Most electric vehicle owners assume that if they are not driving, the battery is not degrading. That assumption is wrong, and it is costing people real money. Even while your Tesla sits parked in the garage, a slow chemical process is quietly reducing capacity, whether you drive it or not. LFP and NMC handle this process very differently, and understanding which one ages faster on the calendar rather than the odometer could change how you buy, manage, and store your next electric vehicle. Here is what the data actually shows. Start with what calendar aging actually is at the chemistry level, because everything else builds on this. Every lithium-ion battery has a layer called the SEI layer that forms on the anode during the first few charge cycles. It is essential because it protects the anode and lets lithium ions pass through. The problem is, it never stops growing. Over time, it keeps thickening, consuming lithium ions and permanently reducing how much energy the battery can store. This happens whether the battery is being used or not. Time, temperature, and storage charge level drive it, not cycles. A Tesla parked for 6 months is losing capacity every single day. NMC is the more vulnerable chemistry to calendar aging, and the data across multiple studies makes this consistently clear. The layered oxide structure of NMC cathode chemistry that gives it high energy density also makes it more reactive over time. At elevated temperatures and high states of charge, the NMC cathode slowly releases oxygen from its crystal structure, which reacts with the electrolyte and accelerates both SEI layer growth on the anode and cathode surface degradation. This dual degradation mechanism means NEMC loses capacity from 2 directions at once during calendar aging, not just the anode side SEI growth that both chemistries experience. Real-world data shows NMC batteries typically lose 2% to 4% of capacity per year from calendar aging alone under normal storage conditions at moderate temperatures. At higher temperatures, that rate accelerates significantly. Research on lithium-ion calendar aging consistently shows that every 10 degrees Celsius increase in storage temperature roughly doubles the rate of capacity loss, a relationship known as the Arrhenius rule. An NMC Tesla stored at 35 degrees Celsius loses capacity approximately twice as fast as the same car stored at 25 degrees Celsius, purely from the temperature difference with no driving involved. The state of charge at which an NMC battery is stored amplifies this effect further. NMC stored at 90% to 100% state of charge shows measurably faster calendar degradation than NMC stored at 50%, because the higher voltage at full charge accelerates both SEI layer growth and the cathode oxygen release. This is the chemistry reason behind the 80% daily charge limit recommendation for NMC. It is not just about cycle stress. It is about reducing the calendar aging rate during the hours the car sits between drives. The real-world evidence of NMC calendar aging showed up clearly in this channel's community data. The 2019 Model 3 SR Plus, with 187,000 kilometers at just 76% state of health, and the 2018 Model X 75D at 61,000 miles showing 14% degradation, both reflect calendar aging as a significant contributor alongside charge cycle wear. The Model X result is particularly illustrative. At 61,000 miles, the mileage alone does not explain 14% degradation on a well-engineered battery. 7 years of calendar aging at NCA and NMC degradation rates does. LFP handles calendar aging significantly better than NMC, and the chemistry explains exactly why. The olivine crystal structure of LFP cathode chemistry is fundamentally more stable over time than NMC's layered oxide structure. LFP does not release oxygen from its cathode under normal storage conditions, regardless of temperature or state of charge. That means LFP calendar aging is driven primarily by SEI layer growth on the anode side only, rather than the dual mechanism NMC experiences. Removing one of the two calendar aging pathways produces a measurably slower degradation rate over time. Real-world data shows LFP batteries typically lose 1% to 2% capacity per year from calendar aging under normal storage conditions, roughly half the NMC rate at equivalent temperatures. The 2022 Model Y rear-wheel drive LFP in this channel's dataset, with just 12,800 kilometers, shows 3% degradation over approximately 3 years of ownership. That is a real-world illustration of LFP calendar aging in practice. 3% over 3 years on a low-mileage car that has barely been driven is almost entirely calendar aging rather than cycle degradation. That works out to roughly 1% per year, which sits exactly where the LFP calendar aging data predicts it should. The one condition where LFP calendar aging accelerates meaningfully is sustained high-temperature storage at full charge. While LFP is more tolerant of high states of charge than NMC, storing an LFP battery at 100% in a hot climate for extended periods does accelerate SEI layer growth faster than the same battery stored at 50% in a cooler environment. The olivine structure protects the cathode, but it does not eliminate anode side calendar aging entirely. And heat accelerates that process on LFP just as it does on NMC, albeit from a lower baseline rate. Temperature is the single most controllable calendar aging variable available to any Tesla owner, and the impact is larger than most people realize. Both LFP and NMC follow the Arrhenius relationship between temperature and degradation rate. Every 10 degrees Celsius increase in average storage temperature approximately doubles the calendar aging rate on both chemistries. For NMC, starting from a baseline of 2% to 4% annual calendar loss at 25 degrees Celsius, storage at 35 degrees Celsius produces 4% to 8% annual calendar loss from temperature alone. For LFP, starting from 1% to 2% at 25 degrees Celsius, the same 35 degrees Celsius storage environment produces 2% to 4% annual calendar loss. The practical implication is straightforward. A Tesla stored in a garage that maintains 20 to 25 degrees Celsius year-round ages significantly more slowly than the same car parked outside in a climate that regularly reaches 35 to 40 degrees Celsius during summer months. For owners in hot climates, covered parking is not just a comfort preference. It is a battery longevity decision with a measurable impact on long-term capacity retention that compounds over years of ownership. State of charge during storage is the second most controllable variable, and it interacts with temperature in ways that make the combination more damaging than either factor alone. For NMC owners, the optimal storage state of charge for any period longer than a few days is 50% to 60%. At this level, the cathode voltage is low enough to minimize oxygen release, and the anode voltage is low enough to slow SEI layer growth. The combination produces the slowest possible calendar aging rate for NMC chemistry. Storing an NMC Tesla at 80% to 90% for an extended period in a hot environment is the worst combination of both variables simultaneously. For LFP owners, the optimal storage state of charge for extended periods is also 50% to 60%, despite the weekly 100% calibration charge recommendation covered in the previous video. Those two recommendations are not contradictory. Charge to 100% weekly for battery management system calibration, then use the energy and let the battery settle into its normal daily range of 20% to 80% for storage between drives. If you are leaving the car unused for several weeks or longer, bringing the charge down to 50% before parking it is better for long-term cell health than leaving it at 80% or above. For daily owners, the practical conclusion is simple. Temperature management and state of charge discipline during the hours the car is parked are as important for long-term battery health as charging habits during active use. For seasonal storage owners, 50% state of charge in the coolest available storage environment is the target regardless of chemistry. And for used car buyers, calendar aging means a low-mileage, older Tesla is not automatically a better battery than a higher-mileage, newer one. A 2019 NMC Tesla with 30,000 miles has had 6 or 7 years of calendar aging working on it. A 2023 NMC Tesla with 60,000 miles has had 2 or 3 years. The newer car may well have better battery health despite the higher mileage. If you have a low-mileage Tesla that is showing more degradation than you expected based on the mileage alone, drop your numbers in the comments. Model, year, chemistry, mileage, and state of health. Calendar aging stories from real owners are some of the most useful data points for everyone watching this channel. And if you want to keep getting honest, data-driven content like this, hit subscribe. I will see you in the next one.